Hello and welcome back to Rare Intuitive Gems. Before I get started, I'm going to do a really quick prayer. God, angels, ancestors, and guides, please guide me to the collective's energy, only helping me guide them for their highest good and their highest good only. Remove me and allow me to be the purest channel for the white light. Archangel Michael, come in and protect me as I channel these messages. Archangel Raphael, protect the hearts of all people involved. Archangel Metatron, come in and give me as well as the collective clarity. So I got some channel messages. A desert, so something being dry. This is a time period of the rising to the sun. So the sun card speaks of ultimate happiness. So you're going through a process of getting to your ultimate happiness. This is a transformation, or I'm seeing like level steps. I'm hearing it's levels to this, Okay. Something is a cluster freak duck without the D. The name Freddie. Erykah Badu's song Didn't You Know? There's a situation that's brittle without trust, but don't walk into it thinking that you know someone or you know how the situation will occur. Be patient and support while getting to know the details. Okay, I'm getting someone sending something and the receiver questioning it. So initially I saw a miscommunication between two people, and then after that it was brought back to my attention. Hold on, I'm being told to go back. So I was getting a miscommunication where the person that was giving the message gave a message. The receiver was irritated by the questions to try to get to know, to get clarity, to make sure that they understood, the sender understood the receiver. Okay? No, the receiver understanding the sender. Okay? And then I was getting someone getting a package, a box. And I'm seeing UPS right now, but initially I wasn't seeing any delivery. But UPS ups, so level ups. There's a package that's being delivered, and the receiver's like, I didn't order anything. Where did this come from? What is this about? That's what I got. Okay. Also, I got falling in love with the outer, so someone's body, their physique in any way, versus someone falling in love with a person's mind and heart. So you might be going through this, or someone near you may be. There's a workout that needs to be done, but I was seeing someone in the gym. But now that I'm looking at all the other channel messages, it could be a relationship of some sort where you and someone need to work something out so you guys can rise to your ultimate happiness. All right, that's all the messages I have. I'm hearing that song again. Didn't you know? Didn't you know? I'm trying. There's a decision to decide. I made a wrong turn back there somewhere. Oh, okay, y'all. Think positive, have positive thoughts when it comes down to this situation. Whoa. there's a need to rediscover while communicating, so that not assuming that you know something. There's liberation through this communication and mental strength that has to be developed. But this has to be personal for you and this other person. For there to be a higher path, or use your discernment, while seeking a better path. So if this is communication, or the way two people communicate, it's going to yeah, throat chakra. So communication, it's necessary that you understand the strength mentally that's going to derive from this. The liberation, I'm hearing for both parties, because I'm getting that someone is seeking a quest of light. So they're trying to go down the path of light, of righteousness, and trying to find a better way to do things. But the liberation of doing that is difficult. It's a situation of humbly wondering, is this right? But also having a passion of trying to seek the truth and trying to be discerned. Yeah, this was the only card that fell out face down. So it's like their defenses are up, but at the same time, they're trying to, on the outside, they're trying to show that they're trying to be discerned. They're trying to seek mental clarity. Okay, so I'm going to get clarification on this card that's face down. Clarify this defenses. Yeah. So I see 33 out here. So 33 is a congratulations of completion of a cycle. What came out to clarify the defenses card that's face down is forgiveness. So there is some level of mental forgiveness for oneself or others around them, for them to gain this mental strength. There's a personal conviction that this person has to have to arrive to before they can go on this better path. So this is what I'm getting. Okay, I'm getting that the way that the cards are laid out, I'm seeing steps with numbers on it. So I'm getting that they were hostile, or they were trying to not show their hostilities. But through communication and rediscovery, it's like that was the language for oneself. But they had to get to a place of like forgiveness, something deep, something tribal, because this is ancient. This is, I'm getting Aztec. Like, this is something that is, it runs deep. It's deeper than just him or her. It's what you see. I was trying to say what you see in front of you. It's like it's the mama and the daddy and the grandmama. It goes a few generations. So I'm getting that whatever this language of light is, that this person is trying to get to this better path, it's healing or forgiveness deeply for ancestral crap, like stuff that happened way before the person that's standing in front of you. Okay. But through this communication and through this rediscovery, there is going to be, I don't know if I said this, liberation, but a sense of a greater purpose. Someone is going to ascend and is going to light a fire or a passion within them. I'm hearing from dusk to dawn. So from dusk to dawn is like from nighttime to daytime. So this is from dead to alive. Like someone that's what I'm getting. I'm hearing full circle. Okay. So I'm hearing not going back to who they used to be. But going back to how they used to see. So there's something significant about how they're seeing things. Okay, but there's a mental strength or light quest or a vision that a person has to get to or see. A mental resilience, because there's that personal conviction, that channel being free or light or liberated so they can receive light messages. But I'm getting that this is the turn. It's the turn of events. The 15, if I'm not mistaken, 15 is, no, 15 is a contract. So I was about to say right before the tower, but what I'm getting is this is the tower. This is the tower. This is your tower, your change, your unexpected realization. 15 being a contract. 15 being I'm hearing the completion of the devil. I'm getting the energy of that read. Step back. The devil trying to get his lick back. So, because what I'm seeing someone having, like, going through these steps of transformation, and when they get to the devil, like, face to face, I'm seeing someone, like, pushing them out the way, like, going around them, like, you ain't talking about nothing, and they're going towards something else, which makes sense because I just said that 33 is that transformation, this betterment, this better path, this authority of one's life and oneself. Threes are very significant. Okay. Ooh. I'm hearing that song by Erykah Badu again. Didn't you know? Didn't you know? What else do you want them to know? Okay. One more. I made a wrong turn back there somewhere. So someone going back, because that's the part that keeps playing. So someone is acknowledging a decision that was made where their life went wrong, or where they began to see things and people and places differently. Okay? Someone is calling in spirit. Someone is acknowledging that they can't do this alone. So, or at the place of someone trying to hide that their hostility, there's a need to call in spirit to rescue them. So this situation can be light. The spirit realm has to help through this situation. I'm getting this also. Someone has to realize when they go to God, they're getting they are asking to be rescued, but they have to get to a place of acknowledging when they were mischievous, when they were, I'm hearing, taking it all lightly. They were juggling life and people frivolously when they were not taking their ancestors' presence uh, seriously, or acknowledging their ancestors when they were giving them the guidance for better paths. It's like I'm seeing someone walking down an alley, right? And I'm seeing the angels like rubbing on their shoulders. You know how you walking down an area or you walking around something and your ancestors give you that tingle feeling for you to be aware of your surroundings. I'm getting that someone has been walking through life and they've been getting this tingle. They've been getting this tingle, but they didn't want to take consideration of their ancestors' presence, because this card came in reverse. They didn't want to take on that. And even if it wasn't just their ancestors, it's like I'm hearing a bypassing of the spirit realm. It's I'm hearing that's a bag of baloney. But there is something that wisp this person up and made them acknowledge, I'm hearing, you see me? You see, like I'm seeing somebody ancestor. I'm seeing someone walking, and I'm seeing the ancestor like steady jumping in front of them, like, you see me? Do you see me? You see me? I'm right here. Do you not see me? I'm seeing, and it's the energy that I'm getting is like they steady like, I know you see me. You see me, right? So it's a someone on the other end is trying to, on the spirit realm on the other side, is trying to help, and I'm getting a real frustrated, irritation. It's like, you want better, I'm trying to give you a better path, you seeking for a higher truth, you seeking for truth, but you're not listening to me, you're not listening to yourself. And when I say me, the ancestors, when your ancestors speak to you, it's through you. Usually it's through situations, so, or through other people, or it's in your mind. And I'm getting your ancestors or some past over loved ones have been placed here to rescue you. You see how this looks? This looks like a woman just laid out. It's like you've been praying. You've been praying for these mountaintops, for you to overcome it. But it's like all you have to do is lay out. Because the answer is right here. It's like Mother Earth is right here. Just, I'm here. I'll be there. Just look over your shoulder, honey. Woo. So, it's you're what you're asking for. I'm hearing you are the danger. It's like you're a danger to yourself and your environment, your fire, your passion. You see these same mountains, where they are. These same mountains are actually, this is all fire. This is all fire. It's like the passionate is in you. is making it hard for you to travel up these mountains. But if you would just surrender and lay out and put down your defenses, you'll see. You'll gain the mental strength that's needed. You'll be able to get the vision. I'm seeing me and my children used to go to this movies in a park. So they would have this big old screen and they would just play like children movies. That's what I'm getting. You're gonna see the picture plainly if you go back from or towards like a childlike energy or a childlike view or vision of how you see the world. But you have to first acknowledge where you got to a place of being and seeing the world so or speaking excuse me, hold on, you guys. Where you got to a place of the way that you experience things where you had to be defensive. I'm hearing lava. So you may be very, because I'm seeing a volcano. So you may be very explosive. And I'm seeing for the defensive, the hostility to be flipped over. It's a situation of you trying to hide that. You're trying to submerge or suppress that part of you and trying to go to a situation through and with forgiveness and discovery and a childlike humbled wonder. But I'm getting that when you realize how liberating it can be and how the quest of light is so profound, where spirit is willing and ready to rescue you as soon as you want it. That's when you get to a better path. I'm going to get affirmations and then I'm going to let you go. All right, you guys. Today, I abandon my old habits and take up new ones, new positive ones. See, 8. 8 means in the physical, right? My drive and ambition allows me to achieve my goals. So I told y'all it's something significant about the number 3. And then 8 means in the physical, something that's in the physical. Last message, last affirmation for them. Okay, they sent out 2. The first one that's turned up is, I give myself permission to do what is right for me. And I wake up today with strength in my heart and clarity in my mind. So this is something that maybe, like I said, a decision. All right. So I want to tell you guys, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for all the likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. And until next time, namaste and blessings to you and yours.